Hey, everybody, please let us know if you're here. We would love, love, love to know that you're here. So excited. How's everybody's Happy New Year going? White lipstick, I can hardly see it. Do we have anybody on here as of yet? Happy New Year. Yes, we have one person. Yay. Let us know you're here, please. Hey, Frugal Farmer, how are you? Oh, great. Hey, Lily, how are you doing today, Lily? Everybody got their cup of coffee or their choice of drink? It's kind of chilly here. What's the weather there? Frugal Farmer, where are you at? Hey, Mama's Budget, good to see you on here. Happy New Year. I've got my cup of coffee because I'm kind of cold. Is it chilly where y'all are at? You're good. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. You snagged some really good stuff over there at Dollar Tree, didn't you, Lily? I mean, ours don't have all that good stuff like that. I'm in North Carolina, on the North Carolina South Carolina border. Okay, I'm in West Tennessee. And it's cool and it's rainy here. Um, and you're in New York, Mommy's Budget. It's not bad here. Okay. It's not snowing. Usually on in the January it snows the most. What do y'all think of this new lipstick? It's so light you can barely see it. I didn't know if it would be a good color for me or not. Anybody got any questions for the keto lifestyle or any other questions you might have for me? Hey, Michelle, good to see you on here. How's the weather where you're at, Michelle? Everybody's telling what the weather's like by them. Okay, good. You can be here for 20 minutes. I'm a mod on a live at 2. Okay, wonderful. Okay, yes, I'm going to be doing a video, Mommy's Budget, on the brown eggs. Yes. Well, thank you, Frugal Farmer, for coming in. I really appreciate it. Good to have y'all. I did when I uploaded the video on it was set to Rod's channel and I had to delete and redo. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that seems like that would be hard to do. Terrible cold and wet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ooh, that's kind of how it is here. It's cold and wet, but it's like 58 degrees. So therefore, it seems warm, but it's not. It's cold and rainy and ugly. Yeah, brown eggs have more benefits, and I will do a video on that, Mommy's Budget. Thank you so much. But I have some other ones I have to get out of the way first. So we'll talk about brown and white eggs. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I think the rain is making it feel colder too. It always does for me, anyways. KK. Yes, I will definitely do that because if you've got that question, chances are somebody else has it too. So I'll do a video on it. That's why I want to do a video on it. So I think I'm going to start chickens in spring and a chicken tractor. Yeah, that would be awesome because then you'd have the meat and you'd have the eggs. So if you've got those, you have acreage, don't you, Michelle? Don't you have so many acres? You have to have so much. I got blue on my nails today because of my grandson. So that I told them to do blue. Isn't I thought it turned out really pretty. It's really best if you can raise chickens on your own because then you know exactly what they're eating. So you know because my doctor told me that you are what you eat. And so if you're eating, putting in steroids or, stuff like that, probiotics and all that, then if you're eating that, then it's going in your system too. My cardiologist actually spent about an hour with me going over this, and I really, really appreciated it. All right, everybody's been opted back in. Okay, just under an acre, so you've got plenty of room for chickens. They don't take a lot of room, but it does make a big. I had a lady that was raising chickens for me, so then I got the eggs, and yeah, right. You got to be in an unincorporated area, right? And then she would also raise chickens and feed them organically, and I would buy them. So I was really, really fortunate. Hey, Leslie, how are you doing? Good to have you on here with me. How was your new year? Your eye looks so natural. You never know what you'd been through. I thought the other day when I was watching, I said, man, she looks so good. You'd never know. Yes, I mean, your eye looks natural. I'm so happy for you. Did you have a nice Christmas, Leslie? And New Year? Great to have you on here. I've been missing you. Glad to have you here. So, did everybody hear that Lori's crochet channel got hacked? I was real surprised, and when she started posting like Bill Donahue stuff, and I knew she wouldn't put him on there. And I thought, what happened to the crocheting? And she got hacked. So I feel so bad for her. Happy New Year to you too. Beautiful holidays. I know I'm blessed. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so welcome. You have such a story because you look so good. Yeah, Lily, did you see that? Because I use her channel a lot because she does a lot of good crocheting things, and I'm crocheting. And so she got hacked, and they started, which I wondered what happened to the crocheting. All of a sudden, there was all kinds of different things that they were posting on. She was posting on her channel. So she actually started another channel, Lily. It's called Lori's Crochet Corner 2. And then when she gets the other one back, which she will get it back, because I know that I know that she will. I know she'll get it back because I know YouTube will get it back for her. They have been really good lately about getting channels back, so I'm really looking for her to get it back. Hey, Keto Odyssey, I'm doing your tag on Monday. So sorry, but Ben, so think it's to reflect on that. Okay, good. I'll be looking forward to seeing that. I seen that earlier and I was thinking, what? Hey, Shelby, good to see you on here. I didn't know what happened, but I guessed when I saw Dr. Phil. I know. I know it. I was like, but usually they don't post things. So she's kind of fortunate they're posting because they can get that IP address. Google will get that IP address of where that stuff's coming from. So that's kind of funny that they would do that because normally when they hack them, they don't put anything on them. They just close them down. And that keeps her from being monetized because she had just gotten monetized. And I think she's got like 3,000 subscribers. And now she's having to start, she's got like 100 and some. And I was weird because I got on a live today at crocheting and it said, she said, Lisa, I just friended you. And I thought, Lori, we've been friends for a long time. I mean, I think she was like one of the first people I found. And then I looked, so I thought, well, I'll go check her channel out. And it said 184 people. And I knew then, okay, something's not right. Oh, Michelle, it's all good. I know you're busy. Yeah, it's a busy time of year, but I like those tags. I love when I get tagged. Leslie, do you have a cup of coffee or tea? I like my coffee. Is it cold where you're at, Leslie? It's kind of cool here and chilly and rainy. Um, so she's asking everybody to please go over to Lori's Crochet Corner and unsubscribe to it, and then subscribe to her new channel, Lori's Crochet Corner number 2, I think is the name of it. So if you got her channel, hey Paige, and Paige, you know what that's like. She had that too. She got hacked too. But Lori's Crochet Corner got hacked, and she has over 3,000 subscribers. And so Everybody get your cup of coffee or tea or a cold drink, your bangs. I know a lot of times Rhonda has her bang out. Anybody got any questions for the Q&A keto or questions about anything else? Paige, how is the weather where you're at? Okay, be right back. I'm going to do that now. Yes, please do. Make sure you unsubscribe to Lori's Crochet Corner and subscribe to Lori's Crochet Corner too. Oh, yeah. Like Adventures in Keto, just advance to level 2. Don't forget to hit the explanation point opt in when you enter the room so that you can be opted in for our giveaway. I haven't announced it yet. Last month, the giveaway for the live stream and the silent stream was the $25 Amazon gift card, but I've got another one. Cold today. Yeah. Oh, my. Hello, Keto Marnie. Oh, I have been praying for you. How are you doing? I don't know if y'all know it or not, but she lost her mother around Christmas. And I've just been praying for her so hard because I know it's tough, first of all, to lose them. And second of all, it's tough around Christmas time to lose them. Oh, you don't understand the opt-in business? I have a robot that I pay every month, and it keeps track of how many hours that people watch, how much liking and sharing you do, how involved you are during my live streams and my silent stream. It's just a new fun way of doing things, and it's more and more channels are getting them, and I just think it's fun. Be something fun. I'm pretty good. We got her ashes back yesterday. Did you? Okay, so have you already had her service then, or are you going to have her service? And Lily is saying hi to everybody that she missed. Oh, I'm glad, Michelle, you got on that. Cool. Yeah, I just thought it'd be fun, something different. And I saw it on another site, and a guy helped me set mine up, and it's been real fun. And the lady that won the 20, she actually had 21 hours. I was blown away because I couldn't believe that she actually had 21 hours of watching and staying involved in my channel for the month of December. And the other lady that won was like 15 hours. I really appreciate it. I have been so blessed with good friends. And so, I was did you notice a change in memory with keto? Okay. Are you asking me that, Lily? Thank you so much for the sympathy card. Okay. You had her service the day after Christmas. Okay. Did I notice a change in in memory with keto? Are you asking me that, Michelle? Or are you oh, I guess that would be me. Okay. Yes. I haven't had a whole lot of memory problems other than, just, you know, the norm, but I write everything down and stuff. But yeah, I know I haven't had any of that, so I really didn't. I haven't noticed it being one thing. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry about that, Leslie. I just bought one myself. Okay, let's see. See what I missed, everybody. Yeah, if that happens, just keep going like you're doing. Thank you so, so much. Uh, okay. So, Michelle, did you see a difference in your memory? What are the first few days like? Did you get a lot of headaches because of? Yes, you do. It's like I got the keto flu really bad. The keto flu was real to me. But yeah, I'm glad you got a dash. That's great, Leslie. Yeah, somehow my internet stopped working. My screen's frozen. Is it YouTube or just a? Yeah, it was my internet. I'm sure. That's okay. I have, I think, 20 chaffle recipes that you can use the dash with. So help yourself. Yeah. Yeah, it might be YouTube and because they're so big and she's gone. Yeah. So Leslie, I just bought one myself. Been making waffles. So yeah, you can. I've got a whole playlist of chaffles recipes, and so just enjoy those. And thank you, Michelle, for continuing it on for me. Hey, Boone, good afternoon. Good to see you on here. So glad to have y'all. Thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it because you knew I would be back. So, and that just keeps going too. Yes, I made my first chaffle. Did you? How did you like it? Mommy's budget. I would not spend my money if it was me on the bowl one. I have the bowl one and I've used it all of one time. So, but that's just me. You might use it more, you know. Yours is in the mail. You're getting the bowl. Okay. The cheese really helps with the crunch. Yes, it really does. I won on here, and the day after I won, someone gave me two of them. Do you have a place I can send you one? Okay. Who are you speaking with, Lily? Yeah, the crunch is real. It's really good. You'll buy mine? No. I hate to I've used it one time. I just ate it. It is yeah, it was interesting. I didn't know you're supposed to eat like a sandwich once I started looking at recipes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you eat them like bread and you make them like bread and they really do help with the bread. And I like it because it gives you that sandwich feel. Chaffle sandwich or alone, yum. Yeah, they're good either way. There are no rules, mommy's budget. That's right. You can eat them the way you want to. Um, so I don't even remember how much I paid for mine, Michelle. So I couldn't. Chaffle sandwich or alone. Yeah, and then I got a dash panini maker for Christmas and a dash pie maker. So I'm real excited about using those. Um, And Michelle says she always eats or she eats hers as waffles too. So you can do it either way. And that's why some of them are made where you eat, like I have an Oreo cookie that you eat it like that. I have the sausage ball. You eat it like you would a waffle. And so more and more of them I'm getting where I just fill the insides of them. And then my chaffle, my calzone, that's the pizza, it's all inside, and then you can pick it up and eat it if you want to. Sometimes I forget that I do like waffles with almond flour. So I could make waffles, but I don't eat breakfast and I don't usually think of eating those for dinner. When I eat breakfast for dinner, it's usually eggs and bacon, the old norm. Handmade Designs, good to see you. So good to have you. Please punch that like button. Don't forget to opt in when you enter the room. That's the one I want to try next. Truffle pizza. Yeah, it is awesome. And let me know how much you love it. It is amazing, and it takes that pizza taste away from you. Gives you. But I'm answering questions. so that anybody's got questions on the keto lifestyle, I'm answering those questions, or just chit chat. Okay. And we're giving our weather report when we're giving our weather report of where we are too. All righty. Please don't forget to smash that like button. I would really, really appreciate it. It's rainy in North Carolina. Yeah, that's what I think we had somebody else from North Carolina on here. Are the chaffle always made with eggs or what other fix? See, when they first came out, they were just eggs and mozzarella cheese. That's all. And then, salt and pepper or whatever. And I just could not, I am so OCD that I just could not get it in my head that that was bread. So I started making different kinds, and I have a Wonder Bread that tastes just like Wonder Bread, and there's no I didn't use any cheese in that, I don't believe. And then I have the best keto chaffle ever recipe ever, and I think that's had like 3,000 views on it, and that one is really good too. That's my own. Those I started. Then now they started coming up with um, ones with almond flour in them and not in eggs, but not cheese. Because to me, if it's a cookie, like an Oreo cookie, it can't have cheese in it. That's just not the way it is. Or a sugar cookie can't, So the ones that when I started doing that, I started experimenting, and I've got some more things. I've got some new recipes to come out with, but the ones that I got in there are really amazing. You'll really like them, and I've had a really good. Oh, thank you, Voon. So Voon says, I love your Wonder Bread chaffle. Thank you so much. I really love that too. And it really takes that bread feeling away so that you feel like you're not being, you feel like you're getting the bread. So please binge watch my chaffle playlist. I would really, really appreciate it. Almond flour would crisp up. It just gets so pricey. Well, you don't use that much of it. I know it is kind of pricey, and I had to decide at the beginning what things I needed and what things I couldn't do without and what things I could. So you can get a small bag of it um, and start with that. I get the $20 bag from Sam's, and it's a big bag. And I mean, that lasts me. It's a bag this tall, and it lasts a long time because you're using like a tablespoon at a time or a two. It's not like when you're making recipes with flour, you're using a cup at a time or 2 cups. This you use a tablespoon because you're not making big recipes with it unless your whole family's on it, and then it'd be fruitful to buy the big $20 bag. But yes, I tried coconut flour in the beginning because it was cheaper and that's what I could afford. Afterwards, I learned that what I would do is if it said almond flour, I would just use the same amount in coconut flour. But actually, I think you use less of the coconut flour. If that's true, you can look it up. You can Google it. But I believe you use less of it. Well, I was using the same amount and it was still working out. So if a recipe calls for almond flour, you can use coconut flour. So you get your almond flour at Sam's or Costco. Yeah, it's $20 for a big bag. I mean, and it lasts. You can also, okay, you have Costco. I would think they'd do the same. And then you can get it on Amazon too. And I know Kroger has it. And I think Walmart sells the big bag now for $20. You can get the same bag that you get at Sam's. So you might want to check your Walmart. But when I started in August of 2018, it wasn't in the storage yet in my area. And so I had to buy everything like that through Amazon. Erythritol wasn't there. It was only the most they had was Splenda. And so I had to get a lot of things. And what I did is I made a list and I just checked off one at a time. I used what I had. I did take sugar out of the equation and I got off aspartame and all that because it was really giving me a lot of, I was having trouble walking, to be honest with you. So I had to get off of that stuff. So, that has helped a lot. Okay, Lily says she can buy almond flour at Walmart, and I believe it's the same price as Sam's, the big bag. Because even in my area, they're selling the big bag too. And I'll tell you another good thing to use is Carb Quick. It's called Carb Quick. It's like Bisquick, only it's Carb Quick. Let me go get it for you. Lily, if you don't mind taking over the live stream while I go. This is Carb Quick, and you will absolutely, positively love it. And they sell it now at Walmart in the same area as Bisquick, and it's about the same price. I think it's like $1 more, but look how big this is. This makes the best fried chicken. I mean, you just roll it up in an egg, use an egg wash, and then you roll it in this, and you will have use and fry the chicken up in olive oil, and you will have, but you can also get this off Amazon, and they might even have it at Costco, but this is like, 16 carbs with 14 grams of dietary fiber. So that brings it down to 2. So for a third of a cup, which is 1 biscuit, if you were to make biscuits, would be like 2 carbs for a biscuit. But I also have a good, I believe it's Red Lobster cheesy biscuits. They are so good. Hasn't started with the carb quit yet. Okay. Well, ours has in our little Selmer area. I can't believe in Selmer they have this. So look for this. This is a great thing. You can make waffles. You can make cheese biscuits. You can make pizza dough. There's a lot of things you can drop biscuits with the pancakes, breading mix. I mean, there is so many. I got this one off of Amazon because I hadn't hit my stores yet. And what I did is I think it was on sale. So check around now. Um, you know, you can probably get it for a discount on Amazon. And then you can get other things too. Yeah, so use that. It makes the best fried chicken. If you love fried chicken, then you will love that. Yum. Does it make, yes, it makes biscuits. But check out my Red Lobster cheesy biscuits. You will never know the difference. They taste just like the Red Lobster, and they are good too. Oh, you buy almond flour. Okay, so sadly, I don't have a Walmart near me, but I'll check Costco. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if Kroger is, I have not seen it at Kroger. So anyways, yeah, that is really good. Looks interesting. Hello from, hey, Selena, good to have you on here. Please punch the like button. I'd really, really appreciate it. Geez, I want to run to Walmart and check it out. I know it. I know. I was so surprised that it hit our area. Handmade designs. Level 1 means that you have started leveling up. I have a robot that counts how many hours of watch time and all that. It's just a fun thing. And so level 1 means that you've got started to gain points towards how much watch time, how much you engage in the live stream and the silent streams. Just a fun thing I thought would be fun. So that's what it's all about. And then if you do this, it will tell you how you rank, like comparatively. So if you want to see how you rank, do that. Okay, so you have lots of Walmarts near you. That's awesome. Yeah, I have a couple, but they're about 10. What exactly are silent streams? Silent streams are like the old-fashioned chat rooms, where only now you have like 6 or 8 people in them, sometimes 10, and they all get to know each other. Hey, Latrice, good to see you on here. They all get to know each other, and I'm usually on here too. It's just I don't talk because I'm not. I like to do them in the mornings when I'm not. I'm still in my night clothes, and I can still talk to people and it's a way to get to know, grow your channel, get to know new people, and new people to get to know you. and so they learn about your channel. It's a lot of fun. We have so much fun. The silent streams are really fun. People love them. And I did a marathon, and that is my number one video, my silent stream marathon that I did. It was like 14 hours, 12 hours. That's my number one watched video. So I mean, it was a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. I haven't done them the silent streams in a while. I've been doing the live streams, but I'm going to start them back. Good to see you. Latrice, did you have a nice Christmas? I hope you did. We were just going over, yes, the mayor. Okay, so you were on it, Mommy's Budget. I thought you were. We were going over this, Latrice, Carb Quick. That is so good. You can get it on Amazon. And I think on Amazon it's a little pricier. It's like $10. But you don't use that much. I've had 2 boxes, and I've gone through like 1 box. But now I don't use it as much. When you first start on this is an awesome thing to have. So I was confused about them. It helps to understand. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just fun and something different. Can anyone do them? Yes, anybody can do them. You can do silent streams. As far as I know, I mean, I would think you can. Somebody said that YouTube didn't like them, but I don't know why they would say that. So did you have an exercise video, Latrice? That's awesome. I haven't been by in a few. I've got a bunch of videos in my watch list that I've got to watch later list. The marathon was fun. Yeah. Can anybody do them? Yeah, anybody can do them. Okay. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. And hey, Judy Bade, good to see you. Welcome. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for coming, and please smash that like button. If you want to know where you rank, then type this, and it will tell you how you rank, like as far as everybody that's on here. And we just started it over. Yeah, there's live streams that go on for like 24 hours. Like while people are sleeping, they do silent streams. I tend to want to be on there because I like to talk to people and get to know people and see who else. But there are people that go to bed and leave them running. Thank you so much. Hey, Cryfoa, good to see you on here. Thank you so much for coming. Please smash that like button. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so Mommy's Budget did it. Right now she's ranking number 1, which that ranking is the number 1, 1 to 100. But now the levels go to 1,000,000, but the ranking is what you want to be. Like number 1 is first place. She's got the most watch time right now, the most activity. It's not just watch time, it's also activity and how much you like and share it out. So it's a lot of fun. And I just saw someone else have it, and they talked to me and asked me if I wanted to do it. And I said, yeah, it looks fun. I'd like to do it. So that's how I picked out the person that was number 1 for last month. She had 21 hours of watch time on my live streams and my silent stream. You can't do it on my regular videos. You can only do it on my live streams or my silent streams. So we're going to have another giveaway for that too. Thank you. New to the channel, so I mostly like be last. Haha. Oh, that don't mean you don't know. You may not. You can level up, and that's out of she's number 1 out of 198, and we just started it over like Wednesday, so everybody's kind of at the bottom. Look at Latrice is number 13 out of 198. So she hasn't leveled up yet. When she levels up into first play, level 1 means you're starting to gain points and so. Yeah. That's great. She did an exercise. I'm going to have to check that out and get that on my watch list so that I can get that watch. But yeah, it's just something fun. I have a robot that keeps track of all that, and I just thought it'd be fun to do, and it has been fun. So I really enjoyed it, and everybody else likes it too. So, if my people like it, then that's what I'm after, is doing what everybody likes. So, and you can level up pretty quickly. Does everybody have their drink, their cup of coffee, their tea, whatever we're having? I live on Lisa's channel, and I'm always laughing. Isn't that something? Well, see, it's only the silent streams and the live streams. So I don't know. How's your grandbaby? My new grandbaby is doing amazing. Let me show you. I had some Nana time. I got my Nana fixed yesterday because I was so And he's so precious. And look at him in the blanket that I crocheted him and laying in my lap. He is so precious. I got my Nana fix yesterday, so I'm fixing to post that on social media that he's in the blanket that I crocheted for him. And that was supposed to be like camo, and I don't think it looks much like camo to me, but he loves it. Yeah, he loves it. So thank you for asking. Yes, I get it now when people talk about their grandchildren. Boy, do I ever get it. Please don't forget to opt in when you enter the room. Uh, no, and Lily, you weren't last. I think you were up there close to the top too. It's just, I think sometimes my silent streams were early before you got up. So I hope everybody's having a good day. This is a great year, 2020. And tomorrow was my grandson's uh, due date, and here he was born 2 weeks on Monday before his due date, and he's doing so. My daughter's doing good. She's getting used to mommyhood and loves it. I went over there yesterday so that they could get some sleep during the day because at night he stays up. So I text her when she said he'd been up all night. I said, "Does he need Nana to come over and spend some time with him?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "Okay." So it's a rough life, but somebody's got to do it. And I'm thankful I'm able. That's kind of why I'd like to get monetized so that I won't have to look for a job. I can actually stay home and help her. That's kind of my reasoning behind it. So if you have some extra time with nothing to do, just put my playlists on and let them and watch them while you're doing other things, and I would greatly appreciate it. I've actually had quite a few people doing that, and I really appreciate it because my watch time has gone up, and I only need 60,000 more minutes. I need 1,000 hours. So hey Poop Bro, welcome to the stream. So awesome you're close to you. Yeah, I'm so thankful that she lives close enough to me where I can run over there if she needs me. Yes, I do too. I've been so blessed with new friends from YouTube. I don't know what in the world I would do without YouTube, and that is for sure. And she's real thankful about it. She always says, "Mama, thank you so much." And well, no, I wouldn't think of doing anything else. But and she hates to ask me, but I don't mind, so that's why I throw it out there. And if she doesn't want to, then that's fine too. But I'm not, she wants me. Michelle, we were talking about this. Have you seen this in the Walmart by your house? The Carb Quick. I didn't know if you did. Good to have you back. Glad you came back. Because you're also a mod in this one, this live stream. Don't forget. But have you seen this in your Walmarts? It's right in our Walmart. It's right above the Bisquick. So, but I don't know if all Walmarts have got it right there, but it is amazing. I bought it my first box off of Amazon because we didn't have it in our area, and I saw it on a YouTube video, and I didn't know what it was. I'd never heard of it. There was no sugar. It's high in fiber, low sodium, no hydrogenated oils, high protein, and no trans fats. So it is, you know, good. I'm sorry, Lisa. I had told her I'd be there. Oh, I know. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. It's fine. But wasn't looking for it. Yeah, they have actually come to Selmer. So if they've come to Selmer, a small town like that of 3,000 people, then I kind of figure they're going to go to the bigger towns. Also, if you have a Publix in your area, I would think Publix would have it. If not, if you have a family-owned grocery store, ask them to order this for you. Now, some of the big names won't do that, but So, anyways, some of the bigger names won't do that, but usually the smaller chains will do it, or not chains. Silent lives are YouTube against policies, I heard. Is it correct or not? I don't believe they are, because there's too many people doing them. So I don't believe they're against the policy. Because they would, if it was, um, let's see, silent streams are YouTube against policies, I heard. Is it correct or not? I don't believe they are. There's too many people doing them, and they would just bring them down if they weren't. And I've done several, and they haven't bothered me about it. So maybe they don't like them, but I don't think at this point um, they really have any policies on it. So I just don't do them, because I was doing them so often that I just felt like it was bogging my channel down. I was getting good results, and like I say, the marathon got the number one, is my number one. My silent stream marathon is the number one watched video, but I just felt like that's all I was doing, and it was bogging up my channel. I just felt like, and so I took a break, because they told earn free cash. I'm not understanding that handmade designs. Could you let me know? Were you able to try some of those keto snacks? I have tried several of them, and I love them. Yes, there wasn't anything in that box that I did not like. Mommy's budget. And what's nice is, like, okay, they sent me that Adkins bar. You're like, really? But you know what? Rather than me buy the whole box at Walmart for $8 or $9, and then I don't like it, I would much rather buy it, like have it as a sample and try it and see if I like it. And then some of the stuff in there they don't sell in my area, but I can look on Amazon and buy it on Amazon. I'm going to tell you something. Those marshmallows were amazing. They are awesome. And you get an extra carb with those, because they're in the negative with carbs. So if you eat 2 of them, you actually gain 1 carb on your carb list. So it's really exciting. How do I add other channels to my videos, like other awesome channels? Okay, you go to your back office, and to customize channel. You go into customize channel. If you go into customize channel, then you can go in there and add. But I made it awesome channels. It's really supposed to be featured channels, but I changed the name of it because I didn't want that, because that doesn't sound like me. I wanted it to sound like, me, and so I changed it to that. Okay. Yeah, so that's how you do that. Lisa, you follow YouTube channel here with new rules anyway. I do if I know about it, I'm following all. I'm all into the YouTube rules and regulations. So if there's something, let me go get them and I will show you. Good question. If you've got a question and someone else does. Michelle, would you handle this while I All righty, good. I'm back. Thank you. Hey, Rhonda said. Good to have you on here. Okay, these are the marshmallows. They're called Max Mallows. They're sugar-free. They're No Brainer is the brand. And these, you get 2 of them, and they're 5 carbs, with 2 grams of fiber and 4 sugar alcohol. So that's 6, and there's only 5 carbs, so you gain an extra carb. And let me show you the texture of them. I mean, they are just like, they're just like marshmallows. So if you like marshmallows, which I do, these are amazing. And it comes in a pretty big bag, and you get 2 of them for every serving. So you've got quite a few in here. So sugar-free too, which is great. Yeah, these are the Max Mellow. They're Max Mellow, 0 sugar. It's got only sugar alcohol. And it's fueled with collagen protein, MCT oil, and probiotic fiber. This is no ordinary marshmallow. So these are awesome. So that's why I like to get that box. All righty, I miss marshmallows. Yeah, this is a great thing, and you can probably get them on Amazon. I was going to check right now. I still have quite a few left because you only eat 2 at a time, and they're pretty filling. These are the burnt caramel marshmallows. That's the flavor. But you can probably get them on Amazon because I haven't seen them in my store. And the reason I did that is because I don't get a lot of things in my area. So, so Michelle was singing to you. That's good. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, yes, you need those. Those are amazing. I just worry more about the sugar because I have the fake sugars. They give me headaches. Yeah, you have to use either erythritol or sugar alcohol. Stevia you can use. If I missed anything. Yeah, okay. Looks like we got caught up here. Okay, good. Please smash that like button. Yeah, the sugar is very important, and using the fake sugars is not good for you at all. They have proven in studies, and they have also proven in studies that sugar is more addictive than cocaine. So, yes, Amazon's a good place. And if you've got Amazon Prime, it's free shipping, and usually you can get it. I get my stuff in a week. I know you're supposed to get it sooner. Wonderful information, Lisa. Thank you. You're very welcome. No problem. I've seen people make their own. Yeah, you can make your own. But, again, time is important. What wonderful information, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. If you want that griddle, let me know where to send it, and I will send it. Amazon has a ton of keto stuff. Yes, they do. I also order keto supplies from Linda's Diet Delights. Yes, we had talked about that before. So that's why I like to get the Keto Crate, because it does give me different ideas. And then, of different things coming out. I would have never known about these at all if I hadn't gotten that box, because I did not know these even existed to look for them. You almost have to, because if you go to keto on Amazon, it's like an encyclopedia on there, and it's stuff you'd never. And I don't want to really buy something like this unless I've tried it, really, because I don't know if I'll like it. Get it home, and then and sometimes you order the wrong thing, and you can't always see the labels. I like to read the actual label on it before I order off of it. So, that's just me. I love Amazon. My wallet does. Yeah, I know. That's why you need to always make sure you're checking for my $25 giveaway, because I give one of those away every month. I actually $5 Amazon gift card from the Pastors and Wives Christmas party. So I got to use that. I haven't used that yet. So I'll probably order stuff like this with it, because that's, what I stock my pantry with, things like that. Because sometimes you can go to the website, but you have to pay for shipping if you don't order so much. Or if you buy it on Amazon, it's almost the same price. Yay! Look at Michelle. She's number 2. Yeah, Michelle, you're ranking up there. Out of 199, you go, girl. And we just started over on Wednesday, so you're ranking up good. Boone, I work it in my weekly schedule anytime, kid. If I'm tight-fisted with my life. Yeah, I am too. But, if you don't have it and you're craving it, you might grab for something else. So I try to keep stuff like this that I know, but I have never found anything like marshmallows that was sugar free in my area anyway. And so it was nice to get that in my box. That's why for $40, everybody go, ooh, that's a lot of money. Well, I just took $10 off of my grocery bill of snacky stuff. And that way I can afford this and get new ideas, so because you do get bored, you want new ideas. Be careful, guys. Don't give personal information. Lori's crochet corner was hacked. Yes, please, please, if you get an email from YouTube asking for your password, don't do it. That is a hacker. They will never email you and ask you for your password. What you want to do is get out of that, because it happened to my husband the other day and I couldn't figure. The only thing that saved us is that I could not remember the password that he had used. And it's a good thing because it was a hacker, it must be. And then when we got out of it and went into YouTube, he was already signed in on his phone. So there's hackers out there, and that's what they seem to be doing. I know they did it to Paige. She ended up getting her channel back. But Lori's Crochet Corner, if you're a subscriber of hers, please go unsubscribe and go to Lori's Crochet Corner 2. She has set up a new one. She had over 3,000 subscribers and over 4,000 watch time, and they hacked her, and now she's got like 168. Because I was on another live and somebody was talking about it, and I thought, what? And she said, Lisa, I just friended you. And I thought, we have been friends for a long time, Lori. What is she talking about? So with that being said, especially live stream, how do they get in the live stream? I don't understand that. I don't understand how they get in the live. Oh, yeah, it's an email. She even said it was an email. So if you want to take that email down, I took a screenshot. Yeah, take it down, please. So if you get an email that asks for your password, don't give it. Just get out of that. And I will be doing a grocery list soon. And then I have some keto grocery hauls on my channel that are in playlists. I have some keto Dollar Tree hauls. I have some Walmart hauls. When I had that tornado and I had to set up my kitchen again, all over again, I have some hauls on that. So you can go check them out too in the meantime. Yeah, I have one archived already. So you respond to an email. And you had an email earlier too this week. Yeah, so she had one too. But my husband had one on his channel, and I was going to do it because I thought it was YouTube, and I couldn't remember the password. And so, I got out of it, and lucky. Yeah, that is. But I don't get how they get you on a live stream. I mean, how do they get into your account through a live stream? About personal. Oh, putting your by putting your email address out and stuff. Okay, I need time to edit. I have a ton of footage. Oh my goodness. Wow. And I'm behind in my footage at to start videotaping. So this is epic. Yeah. Well, check it out. Good, Bald Nuns. Good to have you on here. Did I miss how to add another awesome channel to my videos? Yes, you did. You go to your it's your channel. Let me see. Let me do it real quick. It's channel customization buttons, and one is your back office. The one to the left is the one you want to use, the first one. So you go in there, and I named mine awesome channels. It's actually featured channels, but I knew that didn't sound like me, so I wanted to change it. So I changed it to amazing channels. So make sure that you you can change it too if you want to. I don't get the difference of putting your email in the description box. Be putting it here. Yeah, I don't either. Oh, into Prey on. I got you. Yeah, because we've had one person on this live stream that's had the same picture and had 4 different names. Have y'all noticed? And I imagine that there's another one. He's got another name and the same picture. So now 5. So if you moderators, please my mod squad is out there. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, for getting them off of here. Yes. And what's good is I actually have a robot that is keeping track of so they actually can get the IP address and stuff. So if somebody does hack me, I've got extra protection. That's another reason I like that robot. So um, I wouldn't be a good I wouldn't be a good one to prey on because yeah. Okay, thanks. Life is that's like 5 different names with the same picture. So I knew that I knew that Michelle would get it. Go get them. She did. If you have a channel, don't give channel emails. If you want to give email, then create separate email. Okay, I think I'm a little bit lost. I don't understand why people do such things. I guess they got too much time on their hands. Yes, I do. I make about 5 to 8 at a time, Latrice. And so that way I can download them every day and, you know, I don't have to record every day because sometimes I'm, busy and I'm running around, especially now my grandbaby. If I get a chance to go over there and help with him, then I can't be videotaping. So, yeah, we videotape. We started this. Catherine actually told us she did it. And she said, and then when I had that tornado, it's a good thing that I had some already videotaped because I wouldn't have been able to tape them. So, yeah. And then that way what you do is you download them. I think, Michelle, you might have told me this, is that you download them all onto YouTube. You just them in private and then you just keep them in, and then, yeah. Okay, Rhonda does it too. And you keep them private and then turn public when I need to until you've been, yeah, so that's a good way to do it. You can schedule your videos. That's what I do. I schedule them out when I want them to be dropped, and then that way they're not all dropping it. Like I'm not live and I got a video dropping at the same time, So, but just remember, if you put them live or public and then you put them private, they take that watch time away from you. Because I lost like 8 hours of watch time. And it was because I had put I put like a couple of my live streams into private because I thought nobody's going to go back and watch a silent stream. There's nothing there. And when I did that night, or the next night, it's about a day behind. I lost like 8 hours of my viewing time. That's the only way you could lose viewing time. I is if you put some private, and that's the only thing different I had done. But I did get it back. Didn't drop like brand new videos, but they did put them back on, and they gave me my time back. You can't time them on just a cell. You can schedule your video. Okay, you can't time them on just a cell phone. You can't. So you have to just put when you want in public. Is that it? Yeah, it's a great thing. She uploads from her phone. Rhonda does too. I do too. Most of the time I upload from my phone. I only use my computer for when I am doing lives or my silent streams. I always upload only phone. It's set to schedule. Okay, so you can do it on your phone, Michelle. Maybe you can get with Michelle and see if she can, y'all can help each other because that's what this group is all about. I can't edit from my phone. Okay, now Michelle, she edits from her phone, I believe. Michelle, do you edit from your phone? I believe you do. So maybe you two can get together and she can help you. She's a big help. She's really been a big help. So anybody else got any more questions? My phone is due LOL. Yeah, I know. Sometimes we do have a lot of problems with our phones, don't we? But we're fortunate. And Michelle, a lot of people would say she's had obstacles, but now she's done this whole thing just using her phone. So I'm not sure. I don't have an intro, so I don't know anything about an intro, if you can put that on your phone or not. I'm not sure. Michelle has an intro though, and I think she does it all on her phone. So I believe you can. Okay, she says she does, Latrice. Okay, so is there anything you miss that's not keto? I would say bread was the number one thing that I miss. And that's why I have found an alternative to use when that's why I came up with so many chaffles. And so, that would be the only thing, but I've made the chaffles and it works for me. So once in a great while, you can find low carb bread that you could, use, and that way you get that bread feeling. But I am so not used to it that it's different for me. So, do lives also count in watch time? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Cryfoa, good for. Thank you, Cryfoa, for coming. Yeah, I do everything on phone. I just create one through Movie Maker. That's one thing I need to do better at is um, get to know some of these software things. Use them. So let's see. Awesome. Never use my PC or laptop. Oh, okay, mommies. Well, that's not scheduling the time to upload. Lisa is talking about. Um. Oh, are we? We are connected to reach out. Okay. Yeah, that's. Hmm. So if y'all can get together and help each other, that would be awesome. My night owl kids just woke up. Oh, I almost that one weird zap at the same time. I know it. I thought, what in the world? We really got them today. I'm so glad for my troll patrol and my mods. I'm so glad for them. Thank you so much for always having my back. And Boone, good to have you on here too. It's always good to have y'all on here too. Anybody else got any questions for the Q&A, for the keto, for the being hacked? I mean, we had a wonderful chat today. Thank you so much for coming by and visiting me. I really appreciate it. And please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel. And um, all notifications, ring the bell, and don't forget to comment below. I love y'all's comments, and please have a wonderful day.